Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Powell again. And the Cowboys will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So BYU's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And you'd like to see the quarterback find his rhythm early. So far, so bad. 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll ride Davis here. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Fires the pass, intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. This time he's got it. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. quick release on the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Using his legs, it's Martin. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It's third down, and the line to gain is the 36. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Svoboda. Looking left. And the ball is intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. To the ground to try to move the chains. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking to pass on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to run for it. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Cougars look to keep this drive humming. Now they'll run the draw. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun, the inside give. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Cougars trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They've been running it, but now the pass. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, he got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. throws toward the end zone. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
BYU 3, Wyoming 0.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're facing a 3rd down. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A strike downfield. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense starts with a short field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They go to the draw. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Looks as if BYU will have a 1st down. This offense doing business in the red zone. From the gun, running back on the move. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got a man, it's Hill. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Cougars.
Touchdown, BYU. Number 0 with the catch and score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Auburn is down, but they are not out of it. Not in dirt and hair. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to New Mexico. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And he Sacked at the 7. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. BYU right back to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cougar! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something there.
Wide out in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the ball comes to rest right there. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to Davis. plows through the defense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. Motion from the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Going for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. He's got great speed. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Pulls it, fired complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's got it. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Svoboda. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll run the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Good enough for...
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the rush will get to him at the 25. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's got an open man. And they get him down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Absolutely perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. being down. I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Scanning the field, it's Svoboda. Got him downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, he's open. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. And the Cowboys have their offense in high gear. They'll give it to the back. Runs for the tackle. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
The Cowboys will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Leaves it with the back. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 after the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Roberts. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Reads it, fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. They try to pop a run on the draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has gone haywire on these last 2 plays in the red zone. Can they set things right on 3rd and goal? Makes the grab. And he got it right to the doorstep before he was knocked out of bounds at the 1. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. That is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And off to Jones. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He makes the connection. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. It's caught. Still on his feet at the 45. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. BYU lines up quickly.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Fires to the right. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Looking to throw, it's Svoboda. Immediately fires to the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Finds a man on the left. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. BYU now into the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Here comes the offense on second down. Power football with the run. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Looking down the middle. He caught it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, BYU! They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Svoboda. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Looking to throw for it. Trying to get to it. Under heat, he gets rid of it. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, looking to pass. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Green. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, BYU! And the beatdown has ensued. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
31, Wyoming 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive on it.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Looking downfield, it's Svoboda. The throw to the outside is complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick strike complete. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. Now the play fake. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point gets them a little closer at 31-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected. This is close. They're up by a field goal over Memphis. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Give to the running back. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. Good, right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm